Looking so serious, bro. You all right?
Yeah.
Ho 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 ho! Kauzum has a new track coming January 1st. Let's give it a spin.
She could have fooled me. She ghosted me in the club, so you know I gotta get spooky, spooky, spooky.
Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we're in the Christmas spirit. By the Christmas spirit, we're in a different environment. We are in a kitchen of memories, a kitchen of childhood, a kitchen where I'm chefing up something great today. A returning guest, ladies and gentlemen. You guys asked for it, and I deliver. I deliver on my promises. As I said, to come on here, make him come on here, I made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Your ass.
He's back. Y'all already know him. It's my dad. Welcome back on. First of all, I want to ask you this. Did you expect anybody to kind of have like a reaction to your episode?
I really didn't give a rat's ass if they did or they didn't. I don't, I'm not here. You want to interview me? That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care if people like it or don't like it.
Well, okay, I'll ask you this. Since you said, last episode or whatever, after the first episode, you've never done anything like this to this extent, right?
Never.
So
ever.
how does it feel? Because I know a buddy of mine came over the other day and he said that his mom even watched the episode and things like that. So how does it feel getting like reception on it? Like, I know you don't give a shit about what people have to say or stuff like that, but does that make you feel any sort of way that like people are watching it?
No, I could care less either way. I mean, I don't, hey, you watch, you watch. If you don't, turn it off. I mean, you don't have to watch. Nobody's forcing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, ever since that first podcast, I put you in a couple other things. I put you in the skit and a few other things. So, I mean, you know how to be in front of a camera. Is there any way you prepare yourself to sort of get on, or do you just kind of just go balls to the wall and just do it?
I go balls to the wall on anything. I mean, I don't prepare myself. Like today or the past week, you told me I was going to be doing this thing again.
Yeah. It was last minute guest thing. I was like,
And I said, well, so, I mean, I just be myself and then.
You here for the vibes, bro?
No, balls vibes. I don't do vibes, dude.
Well, I think it's funny this is episode 40 because there's an age gap between you and I, which is 40 years.
Yeah.
So it's ironic that this is episode 40.
No,
40 different episodes, man. That's insane. That's insane. I want to ask you, though, for Christmas, you think you've been a good boy or bad boy this year?
Moderate. Kind of in the middle. In the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah, I mean, you have
You're
good
going to get
days.
a coal in your stocking, bro?
I don't care. The coal's not up my ass. I don't care. I don't want the coal. I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is. Hey, Santa's going to do what he wants.
That's true. When you were a kid, did you have any Christmas traditions? Like you and your family? You guys have special traditions?
We had the basic shit. I mean, we had our whole family together, and we sat down in the cellar.
In the cellar?
Yeah.
Damn. Was it a big cellar? Like, could you
yeah.
all fit up there?
Huge. That's where we ate.
I always thought cellars are just like stuff that people put shit on.
No. It's
Really?
big. Yeah, it's as big as your upstairs. Everything. And that's where we had our. It was the biggest room we could have the whole family together.
Uh-huh. Damn.
And it was, my mom would cook. Mom would cook for like 2 days.
Damn. To prepare for that?
Yes.
What would she make?
Oh, Christ. All right.
Lay it down. We're on a dinner table. We got to talk food.
Spaghetti.
Okay.
And her sauce was like, oh man, the sweet basil. It was like unbelievable. And she'd cook her meat, the ribs, the meatballs, everything in the sauce for 2 days.
Damn. 2 whole days.
2 days, because slow simmer. Let it, I think back, I mean, relaxing. I mean, just like the most comfortable you'd ever feel,
No.
Sitting down. I mean, the table was like the goddamn Last Supper. It was long.
Giant table.
Giant.
I'm telling you, bro. Sitcom style life, bro.
No, it was, and, people passed. I mean,
Yeah.
that's, people were on their best behavior.
During the holiday season.
Yeah.
I noticed. I've been noticing sometimes too, man. Some people like around just in my direct thing. Some people get aggressive during the holidays. I feel like some people
turn into assholes.
Yeah.
But
I wonder why. Jolly. Probably
well,
getting that cold.
No, I think they feel guilt.
Guilt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Why? Because they're not given anything back, or they don't have anyone to celebrate it with, or
no, because they were born an asshole. They're going to die an asshole. I mean, they just, some people aren't born to be happy.
No.
So what? I mean, that's your.
You think you were born to be happy?
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I always call you a hater. So
I know. Tell me about it.
Well, what was he like in high school?
Well, my school years were a little difficult.
No, I'm talking about Santa.
Oh, Santa in high school.
Yeah. You went to high school with him, right?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. He was like, yeah. Sat right beside me in period 3.
Right. Well, another thing I wanted to ask you too, like when you were a kid, right? Was Black Friday? Was Black Friday a thing, or was that only allowed?
There was only one black thing in town. That was a.
Jesus
there was no
Christ.
black.
Oh my God.
Black Friday. There was no goddamn.
I was gonna say, did they only have the deals for the black people in the back of the store?
No.
Or
back of the bus. Yeah, right.
Good God, I can't
Rosa
believe
Parks. Yeah.
Can't believe you dropped the bomb, bro.
No.
Oh Lord. When you were a kid, did your parents like emphasize Santa Claus? Like, was there a thing, or was it just kind of like, oh, here's gifts that you knew you got from your parents?
Well, my older brothers kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
Because, they already knew there wasn't a Santa Claus, but, I still believed for a while.
Yeah.
Then I got wised up. Mom and dad are Santa Claus.
No. You know what I'm thinking? I find funny that I just now realized, like when we had Christmas here in this, well, for context, this is a 1-bedroom apartment my dad lives in. So my entire life. I'm surprised I never found the gifts around during the Christmas time. Where the hell would you hide the gifts?
Oh, I was sneaky.
Like I'm thinking, like, how the hell, where could they have been?
I was sneaky because you were a little goddamn curiosity dude, man. You go in and out.
Yeah.
I used to come home with, I don't know if you guys remember, the Green Hornet, and I'd come home walking through the door, and you'd be hiding somewhere here in this place. And then, I'd play hey, where is he? Where you at? Then you'd sneak out and just attack me.
Naked too.
Yeah, you'd come running down the hallway. Ay.
Yep.
I'm going, God damn, But it was, it was okay. I mean,
devious little bastard, man. I remember scaring you one time. I felt bad one time because I remember I scared you while you were shaving and you cut yourself.
Yeah. You
Shit
scared me.
happens.
You scared me on a few occasions. I mean, not.
I feel like you're fun to troll.
Yeah,
It's fun getting your reactions, man.
Yeah, and you do it to this day.
To this day, yeah. Well, funniest thing I remember too is remember those crank calls I used to do?
Yeah.
Man, I remember one time. So there was this website where you.
Yeah, I remember.
There's a website where you went on the website and you put in someone's phone number. Now it's so strict. Now, like, you have to go through like codes and stuff. But back then, when it was still on the come up, what you could do is you could put in certain prompts and you could have it say people's names too. So what I would do was I would prank call him with the automated person, and it would call you by your name too because I programmed it. And this guy would get pissed off at like the recordings.
Yeah. Yeah, I sure did.
I remember one time it was a black guy that called, and he was like, "Why'd you hit my car?"
Yeah. I remember that.
But then there was one time I stopped doing it because I remember one time I had to have been like, maybe 22, 23. And then I called, and he knew you knew it was me. Then you called me back, and you're like, "You have anything better to do with your time, like a job?" And I was like, "Oh, shit, man. That shit hit me in the feels." And then to this day, I've been employed. So at least now I control on a paycheck.
See?
So
learning lesson there.
Yeah.
Huh?
That and the retreat, that religious retreat, man. I never want to do that shit again. But that also kind of snapped me back into being employed, man. I can't be unemployed. But I have enough Jesus for the rest of my life. I'll just put it that way.
That's not a good thing to say on the holidays, dude.
That is true. But I feel like I would never call myself a truly religious person unless I actually like went to church every Sunday and actually believed in it. Like my boy Louis, he calls himself a Catholic, but he's a fake Catholic because he doesn't go to church and he goes to Tijuana instead. And he says that he tries to convert women over there. That's his ploy to
Smart guy.
try and convert them over to the good Lord. But I don't know. Between you and him, man, those are the people that always want sequels on this show that the audience demands, bro. So how's it feel to be as famous as the leprechaun from Michoacan?
Honored.
Should be, man. Should be.
Honored, man. You know, hey, so I don't do this. I could care less not you particularly, but what people think.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think you're in a pretty good state in terms of doing this because I mean, once this gets on the internet, it's not like you can see it unless I physically show you because you don't have access to the internet here.
hell no.
So it's kind of like basically what you say, what I edit, and we just see the final product. So it's pretty cool. I think it's cool in that aspect that you don't really know much of the online world, but at the same time, it's like, God damn, that's crazy. The only person I know that doesn't use a computer or anything.
I've never owned a computer or never owned a cell phone in my whole entire life.
But when computers were coming up,
Yeah.
you lived through that, right?
Yeah, of course I did.
And were you ever curious to be like, oh, or like, did you have friends around you that were like, hey, you should learn how to use a computer? Or, you know?
kind of, I put them in like a nerdy aspect, like dweebs are using, hell, you know.
I tell you what, your own son didn't become a jock. I tell you that.
Cock,
Bitch you in the
not a
ass.
jock, but
Not
I mean,
cock, I'm dead. But yeah, so you always thought it was nerdy. That's why you didn't bother to try and learn how to use it?
yeah, I blocked myself, actually. I mean, if I want to apply myself, if I really want to apply myself, I can.
You can do it. You think you can do it?
I know I can do it. I know I can do it. But I get this little thing in my head like, oh, why? I mean, to this day, I'm like, all right, you go on your computer. You're all this fucking
It's like
shit.
a battle with your inside your head telling you, like, don't do it. Is it like
Yeah.
a pride thing?
No, not so much pride or like I'm intimidated by it.
Uh-huh.
I figure I've lived this long without it. Why start now? I mean,
Yeah. So you never regret not learning how to use a computer?
well, I do have some regrets
Yeah.
because I rely on you
To do all the computer
to
shit.
do everything for me.
Yeah.
I'm in that respect.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd rather just say, oh, well, you know, I remember, well, when younger, I used to go four-wheeling, right? People, the only thing I ever did was I told people where I was going and when I should be back in case I don't come back.
Who would you tell this to?
Oh, my friends, my parents, maybe sometimes, depending on where I was going.
Yeah.
Um,
Damn. Have you ever watched 127 Hours
no,
with James Franco?
no.
Oh, man. It's something like that, except he doesn't. Whole premise of the movie is like he doesn't tell people where he's going. And then he ends up doing I don't know, going to like the desert or something to go explore. And he ends up falling inside of a cave, but a rock hits his arm. So he's stuck for 127 hours until he cuts his goddamn arm off.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, bro. Hope that never happens with me. But anyways,
Well, you so reliant on that
except
shit,
with my
brother.
leg, it'd be my third leg getting stuck in a rock.
Yeah, all right.
But no, I don't think I rely. I mean, it's hard to not rely on technology, though.
Okay, when was the last time you went a whole day without using your phone? Think about it.
Probably that retreat I was just talking about was the last time I probably went a whole
How
couple
many
days.
years ago was that?
Shit.
Okay,
How
well,
old am I? 28?
yeah.
Maybe 22. 6 years ago? 6 years? Are you talking like just not using the phone at all, or just like what if I want to check the time? Does that still count?
Yes, it still counts.
Okay, then yeah, it was probably that when I got my phone taken away for that retreat.
What about your computer?
whole day without a computer, that one's a little easier. That one probably about 2 weeks ago. Unless you don't count this as a computer though.
When your power got shut off or something, huh?
Yeah. I mean, if my power gets shut off, I still got the phone. And they have portable chargers, so if my phone tends to like die, I can just put it on a portable charger and doesn't need to.
So you're relying on that shit, man.
Well, it's hard not to be. I mean, everything that I want to do is on the internet. All my bills are on the internet. If I want to check my bank account, do all that's on the
I
internet.
know it's a more easier and manageable lifestyle.
Maybe it's a generator. Well, I wouldn't even say not by choice. I don't think it's by choice. It's just how society is.
Yeah.
Would I say, I don't know. I personally feel like life is easier with the technology and stuff like that. I mean, you've seen it. We have to set up auto pay and shit like that for you.
Right.
So I do think there's definitely a lot of benefits. Like just recently, I started getting Amazon sent to his house, where you get the packages at the door.
Yeah. These sneaky bastards come up here. They don't even knock. They just leave the goddamn package out there.
Well, okay, so like on there, like, okay, aside from Amazon, they have like Uber Eats, where it's like same thing, but food delivery service.
Fuck that.
And there's a thing amongst like my generation to where they don't like people knocking on the door. There's actually an option on there that is just like, just leave the food at the door, like no contact at all. I think that kind of happened like during COVID and it just kind of stuck. But like there's an option on these apps to be like, I don't want contact with you. Just leave the package at the door and leave. Which I don't think, I can't even remember last time an Amazon driver knocked on the door. I don't think they do. I think it's really the only time I ever get knocks on the door for packages is if it's like a FedEx thing that's like a high value, like if someone drops a computer off or something like that, then they require like a signature before you can take it. But I don't remember last time I've had a delivery man knock on the door. I don't know, bro. It's ain't the 50s, bro. Did the milkman knock on the door when he dropped off Milky Chow's?
No. You knew he was there because he came the same time every morning, at same time in the morning every day. I mean,
was it once a week, twice a week?
it was twice, sometimes 3 times.
Was it whole milk? Did you have a choice?
You didn't have no choice, man.
It was just whole milk.
And you had a milk box outside your door,
Oh shit!
so it wasn't refrigerated.
Like glass in glass containers.
Glass, all glass.
Sounds so
they
good.
didn't have that goddamn, cheap shit now. I mean, no, it was all glass.
No.
Leave it outside in your milk box. Then your mom would open up the door, bring the bottles in, put them in the, that time we called them ice boxes, the refrigerator.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, all right. I don't ever remember sour milk or anything like that ever growing up.
Yeah. But you would also go through milk fast, right? That's like a custom with dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember growing up here,
Yeah.
always milk at the dinner table.
Yes. To this day, that's my drink of choice with dinner, milk.
I remember drinking it as a kid, not so much now as an adult. I don't drink much milk with it. But yeah, no, it's interesting. Say you don't got a team on you, right?
Right.
And you're trying to cook for a honey. Give us, what would you cook? What would you cook for a lady?
Yeah, probably maybe scampi or with some rice or steak and lobster is pretty good. But I like crab better than I like lobster.
No.
But I mean, so, kind of a...
Talking about the food. Hopefully you don't got crabs.
Well,
That wouldn't be good.
we date a different crowd. I mean, you do what you do. I mean, if you want to go fishing at the pier, fucking go ahead.
Fishing at the pier?
Yeah, I'd rather go out in the high seas and reel in the big marlins. I'd rather go out there.
The big marlins, man. You on some Louis shit, bro? Like the bigger women?
No. And I'm not a big fish eater. Well, depends on which girlfriend you want to talk to. But I mean,
All right.
I'm not, but what do you like? Where are you from?
Mm.
Then you learn her ethnicity and,
Oh, so you cook around the ethnicity?
well, the region she's from or whatever. I mean,
What if she's like from like Afghanistan?
I tell her, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Afghanistan
Or like
shit.
Jamaica?
Well, no, man. No, I don't
No,
like
man.
jerk.
Bomba clot.
I don't like jerk spices that much.
Not a fan.
They have a tendency to go sway to the curry side and this, that, and the other.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, you don't like curry. So your two biggest ops food wise, is curry and mushrooms.
Yeah, amongst other things. Yeah.
So next thing I want to do, I want to go through. I want to ask you your opinion on certain things.
Okay.
All right, it's based off what I've collected, what the people want to know. All right. First thing I want to start off with: top 3, 1, 2, 3 best mob movies. What's number 1?
I have a tie.
All right, between
Bronx Tale
and copying me, bro,
and Godfather.
and The Godfather. Damn, I'd probably put the Bronx. Okay, number 2.
Goodfellas.
Why that one? Why that one at number 2? Because I feel like the movie's good up until he snitches at the end.
Yeah, well, yeah, nobody likes to snitch. I mean, but no, they were like, yeah,
I do like the scene though where he's like driving around and the helicopter's following him all day.
yeah. Fucker ends up fucking snitching his whole fucking. In the end,
They
of
teach
the
you
movie-
that too, growing up Italian.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I said don't talk, but you're on a podcast.
No. You fucking nay. Speak when spoken to.
Yeah,
You don't offer any information to anyone,
no,
especially fucking cops.
damn. You still stick by that?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I wouldn't snitch. Oh man, not. It's not.
Not in the code.
It's not the way I was raised.
If I had to do it, I'd probably put Bronx Tale number 1, Casino at number 2,
Yeah.
and then I put the second Godfather at number 3.
Well, we're pretty close.
Because I do think the second one's better than the first. Especially if you want to talk about in terms of like how growing up, stuff like that. Because the second one did show
Yeah.
Don Corleone's upbringing.
Yeah.
Showed how he got to be where he's at, in that
Yeah,
position of
yeah,
power.
yeah,
So I like
yeah.
that like kind of switch up.
Olive oil and all. Yeah. Like,
Yep.
yeah. Well,
But your tie, if someone said what's the best movie to watch, would be either The Godfather or The Bronx Tale.
Godfather.
Godfather's the final answer.
Yeah.
Damn. You saw The Godfather in theaters too, huh?
Yeah. It's the only place I've seen it for.
Damn. That must have been a time, man.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. You got to see all the cool shit in your day in the theater like that. You got to see all the what was it, Dirty Harry, right?
Yeah. All Dirty Harry movies.
Oh man, those are classics.
Death Wish. All this other shit. I got to see a lot of shit. I mean, the only place we've seen it was, in the theater.
No. Were the snacks really overpriced back then too?
Well,
Or you never really got snacks?
no, I never really got snacks.
No.
I mean, went there to see the goddamn movie.
Not eat?
No, not eat. No.
Well, you grew up in the Boogie Nights, or was it, what's the John Travolta movie?
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights. That's the porno movie with Mark Wahlberg. The one, what the hell is the movie with John Travolta where he's disco?
Oh, Staying Alive.
Yeah. I heard people dance in the theaters when that came out.
Yeah, well, you're talking disco balls and all that other shit, man. Like with big bell bottoms and all that other stuff.
Did you dance? You have bell bottoms, bro? You dance on the dance floor?
No, I wasn't a dancer.
You never danced? Were you a wall hugger?
Yeah. I never danced. I never liked dance. I never liked it.
Yeah. Guess that skipped a generation.
Oh, good. I mean, hey, wasn't a dancer, wasn't a singer, but
Just the chef.
most of the time I left there with more pussy than anybody else. But I mean,
Damn. That
I
also
didn't-
skipped a generation.
well, that's on you, not
Yeah.
me. I mean,
It happens, man. It happens.
no, I just, in the background, hey, I mean, all the girls, most of the girls, my first wife, whatever, dancing fool.
Damn.
Go out and dance. Go dance with whoever you want.
Damn. So you dance with other dudes?
Oh, yeah, of course. So no lesbo shit. I don't know. She dances with other guys. That's
And you just watch?
just watch.
Damn. That didn't bug you at all?
No, I enjoyed watching her little ass, move and this, that, and the other.
That's crazy. And you
Um,
never joined her? Like never once?
No. No,
Wow. Did she ever ask you to join her?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
all the time. I'm
Not your
here-
thing.
Yeah, I'm here as a observer, not a. I don't want none.
That's interesting. Have you ever tried dancing on the
Yeah.
dance floor?
Yeah, I just don't have the rhythm.
Ah.
I don't. You know, I can get out there and I could imitate somebody else.
But you don't. You found out early. You just don't got rhythm.
Yeah, when the beat, it's just the beat, and you know, you got to dance to the music.
Yeah.
I didn't have the capability. I was like, oh,
Yeah. What about like if you had like a concert or something?
well, that's different.
Do you move around more at a concert?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you move to the music they're generating from the stage.
Mm.
By you participating, I'm going to goddamn concert. This now, you guys use all your cell phones.
Cell phone as lighters.
We used to use lighters.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I mean
and
that's what
shit.
that's based off of because you guys did lighters back then. So
Yeah.
that's why we do the phones now because everyone has a phone.
Yeah.
Back then, everyone must have had a lighter on them then.
Oh yeah. Especially at a concert.
I don't even think you could probably get a lighter through security nowadays to do that at a concert because I feel like they're so strict on that shit now. So that's probably why I use our phones. Next thing, talk about party affiliation. So for those who don't know, your first time ever voting was back in 2020.
Yeah, with you.
Yep. And you want to tell everybody your quick little story about your first time voting experience?
Oh shit. All right. Well,
So I'll preface it, and then once we get to the, you can take it from when we went to the Meadows Mall.
yeah, to the tent.
Yeah. So my father, you know, he's lived a long life, and you said you'd never voted,
Never, ever in my whole life.
never once voted, right? And over the last maybe I don't know, since 2016, when was Trump president? 2016, right? I've always gone back and forth with him, kind of as a troll because you don't like Trump.
No,
Never did.
never did.
Well, I mean, you thought it was kind of wild when he first took office, all the shit he was saying, but it got old quick for you. Everything.
It's easy to see through an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, 2020 happened, and I don't know what happened. I guess Trump did something or did a bunch of stuff that just pissed you off. I think it was during the COVID time that you were like, things need to change. So I was like, why don't you come vote with me?
Mhm.
So I registered him on the internet, and we went to go vote. And what happened then?
'Cause we went to the Meadows Mall.
Yep.
Right, and it was outside in the parking lot, big ass tent, like circus
Yep.
environment, right? We had to wear masks.
Yep. Yeah.
Two.
This was during COVID. So yeah, 2020, peak COVID.
Walk in the goddamn tent, right? And they had greeters there. Hey, hello, how you doing? Come on.
Yeah.
I take you over to computer.
His biggest enemy, bro.
Yeah, I said to the girl, I said, listen, I don't do computers.
Yeah.
She said, no, it's very easy. All the information, all you have to do is check right or left, yes or no, basically. And then who you're going to vote for and how many how many different people you want to vote for
Right.
in your scheduled area, local area. I said, all right. And they were very, very receptive, very nice, very helpful.
Yeah.
And I think she could tell. She could sense, like, I've never done this. Obviously, I mean,
Yeah.
it's okay. Now I'm going to put up the screen here and you move the mouse thing or whatever the hell it was over to the right for no, left for yes. Press.
Mm-hmm.
Simple enough. So I went through it. Yeah, okay. All right. In fact, that year, remember, we spoke about this.
Yeah.
We were both going to vote for Kanye. Remember?
Yeah.
It's like the third
Yep.
party.
But he wasn't even on the. He wasn't even
Yeah,
on the
he
damn
wasn't
thing.
even on the
yeah, I
thing,
do remember
right?
that. Yeah, we were gonna.
We were going to go Kanye, right?
Yep.
And I was going, all right, oh, that's a joke. Or, I mean, but no, I would
Yep.
rather him than the two that were there. You know,
Right.
was
That's hilarious.
Biden and
And Trump, yeah.
and Dump. Done.
And it took you quick too. You weren't taking a long time.
No,
It's just
say
a simple
they're-
process.
They're very helpful, right?
Yeah.
Now I get done. Relief. It's over.
Yeah.
I mean, I put my vote in, even though I went Biden or whatever. But I mean, I get up to leave. And the lady who was showing me how to do it stands up and screams to the crowd, "Hey, it's a first-time voter!" Ah! Everybody's fucking clapping and fucking going weird. And I'm embarrassed as all hell. I just want to get out of there.
Yeah.
I did my part. But don't make me the center of attention. First-time voter. Well, yeah, how'd you like a first-time punch in the fucking face? I mean, yeah, no, that was my big day voting. That's the first and last time I ever did it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. I thought I was doing my part.
Yeah.
Even though the guy I voted for was kind of like, I was voting
Your high
for,
school classmate, Buddy Biden.
Yeah, I was voting for change.
Yeah.
Not for the candidate. I was voting for change. Anybody but Trump.
Yeah.
So, and since Kanye wasn't on the ballot,
That was a big disappointment, man.
yeah.
Did you ever talk on the news about how Kanye crashed out and became a Nazi? Did you ever hear about that?
No, I'm not surprised.
Oh. Shout outs to Ye. He goes by Ye. He don't like being called Kanye now.
He'd been Ye for a while.
Yep. You can't call him Kanye, else he gets pissed off. Yeah, he was going wild, man. He was claiming himself as a Nazi on his social media. He was just posting straight up porn videos and stuff. It was a wild time.
Yeah.
But that would have been our president. Hell, at least we would have got free Yeezys.
We both voted for him. Yeah.
But next one I want to talk about, let's see. Trans people in the military.
It's targets.
Come on, bro. You don't want to Captain Day the America?
You use them as targets, not as. You want to be in a foxhole with a fag? Dude, we've been here for 2 days and I'm getting lonely. Well, get your fucking ass right out. I'd like fucking blow them away.
Okay, but how about this, man? Because you tried to go into the military, as we talked about in the last episode.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a thing. I mean, I'm not saying it's the same thing like you're saying, the target practice, but if a trans person wants to go in the military and take my spot, so be it. I don't care. As long as they're fighting for the damn country to be free, I don't give a shit who's in the military. Why is that a
Now, you want a guy with a gun who has a lisp? Hey, stop, bro. Dude,
What does a list got to do with being?
fucking
What if he
dang
has a speech impediment?
No. Let's not cross the lines there. I mean, you
Shout
know.
out to Andrew. Yeah, no, I think, yeah. So if a war happened, you'd rather go to war, and they had a draft where everybody had to go, but they were like, okay, it's either you or this trans person. You would pick the trans person, even if they were like willing to go for you. You'd go yourself.
I'd go myself.
That is crazy.
I'd go myself.
Damn.
I don't want a faggot fucking representing my country. Me or my country. I don't want that. I don't want that. Trans, whatever. A guy who should have been a girl who should have been a guy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fuck. They should have like their own fucking goddamn military.
That's so crazy. Shit. Speaking of being, Speaking of being inclusive, what do you think about Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl?
I have no problem with that. Hey, the guy's international.
No.
You know, it's not like, just because he doesn't speak fluent English, it doesn't matter. I mean, he appeals to so many people.
No. What do you think about all the I guess the complaints about it? Like, did you hear about what people at Charlie Kirk, they're having their own halftime Super Bowl show because they don't want to watch Bad Bunny because it's not American? Even though their argument is Bad Bunny's from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a United States territory, right?
Yeah, it's state, dude.
So I think it's kind of funny how they're like, it's not American, but technically the United States plays a big part in Puerto Rico.
Well,
But overall, you don't care. It just doesn't really phase.
well, I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm happy for his fans.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Hell yeah. What about the Epstein files?
That's your buddy.
Not my buddy. So I don't know if you saw in the Epstein files, but there was a thing that happened recently. I don't say recently, maybe about 2 weeks ago, because with the Epstein files, man, they want to release them every other week, and it feels like a new story every other week. But one time, one of the releases, I don't know if you've seen on TV, they're talking about how there was emails that were leaked, talking about Trump blowing Bill Clinton. What do you think about that?
It's a Trump. Oh, I mean,
You think it's real? Do you think it really happened? Do you think weird shit like that happens amongst the elites?
yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you know what the Illuminati is?
No.
No, never. Okay. No, never mind. I want to ask that. Illuminati's like this. I don't know if it's an internet theory or it's real, but it's like, that's what they call like the elites of the elites who kind of run everything. And it's kind of like weird shit, like, I don't know, cultist shit. It was a big thing in like 2010s, but that's what they call like the rich elites, the Illuminati.
Oh.
But
well, the more money you got, the more you can pay to protect yourself. The more you can hide things. I mean,
do you think they're even worth releasing at this point, or do you think it's so redacted that it's not even?
I think both sides of it, but I mean, Trump has been in denial for so long, and they've got pictures of him with Epstein. They have pictures, side by side.
Yeah.
And Trump, I never knew him. I never did this.
That part I think is wild. And the fact that he hasn't dropped the Epstein files, I think that's a big L.
Yeah.
I think he's lost a lot of his fan base because of that.
You got something to hide. I mean, hey. And I think these files are so old, and they've been, so many people have handled them.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. It's like, is it even worth it at this point?
You could take out or add in whatever the hell you want, and it's going to,
No.
make or break your story, whatever message you're trying to get across. But I think Trump was in denial from the beginning. From the very beginning, when they brought up the Epstein files.
I think he should just said he knew him.
Yeah, it's copped out. Hey, man, I know the guy.
Yeah.
I might have spent a week at his island or
No, that's a wrap. He says some shit like that.
No,
That's so crazy. I don't know. I feel like with how long they've delayed it and everything like that, it is real, but I don't think, like you said, and so many people have put their hands into it that it's not even worth releasing at this point, because they're just going to drop stuff we already know just to save everyone else's ass. What about P. Diddy? What do you think about P. Diddy? And the Diddy parties, bro.
An asshole. But when I seen him beat that girl down in the hallway of the
in the
hotel,
elevator? Yeah.
I don't care how much goddamn baby oil and how much shit he does or whatever. You don't treat a woman like that. Down, you kick her and this, that, and the other. And like, I don't know.
So that's where you draw the line, is when he did that?
Yeah.
Had you not seen that, what would you have thought? You ever hear about the Diddy parties?
Yeah. He's a freak. He's a freak. And it's okay to get your freak on behind closed doors. And don't expose it. I mean, don't, make it hey.
Yeah.
Like, have you been to a Diddy party? Oh. Yeah, if your party's that great, are you?
Would you ever go to a Diddy party?
Fuck
You ever
no.
been to the equivalent of a Diddy party in like the 70s or 80s? I'm sure they were doing some wild shit, probably equivalent to the Diddy parties back in your day, bro.
No.
All that free love shit back then.
Yeah, free love, no condoms. Swear to God.
No baby oil?
No baby oil, no shit. I mean, people fucked and sucked and did whatever the hell they wanted to.
No.
But when the party was over, the party was over.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do it again next week. No. Because, like, the circumstances dictated. I mean, all right, we're here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're not here. We didn't have this party for that reason.
Yeah, it was more like a social gathering.
Yeah, it just turned out that way.
It just ended up somehow being that way.
Yeah.
With drugs involved and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But when I was growing up, drugs were predominant. They were like.
Well, when you were growing up, was hookup culture a big thing? Was it known? Or was it more kind of like find a woman and settle down type of thing? Or was more encouraged when you were growing up? Because I feel like now it's kind of like, at least in my generation, there's half that's hookup culture, but I feel like it's kind of a front just to play on the internet. And I feel like my generation is really, because it's like there's this thing within my generation, right? It's coined the male loneliness epidemic. It's basically where dudes ain't pulling bitches at all. Like to where it's like incel-like behavior, to where they start hating women instead of trying to do something to get more social with women. It's what they call the male loneliness epidemic. It's more like an incel thing. But yeah. What was it like back in your day?
Wide open. It was more like, no. Meet somebody, you like them, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Meet somebody, you don't like them, hit the road.
Yeah.
It wasn't like...
I also think it was probably easier back then, too, because there was no social media. So, like, people couldn't air your shit out.
Well, I mean, everybody's got friends.
Yeah.
And you tell one friend, tells another friend, before you know it, turns to altogether, you know.
But it's also within just a friend group, though. You could always go to a different friend group, and it's like it never happened.
No, well,
Like once it's on the internet, it doesn't delete.
yeah. You didn't treat people, well, I didn't treat people like that. Like you're just, all right, I can't fuck you, I'll fuck her.
Sure, you weren't like that back then.
No, I wasn't.
No.
No.
Yeah, you're a gentleman.
I was a gentleman. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was. To this day, I mean, I never, I don't kiss and tell. I don't say shit. You know what I mean? But the majority of my friends and everybody, they were fucking just, you know,
Crazy.
out there, doing what they wanted. And I didn't hold that against them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Just not how you rolled.
Yeah, that's not my thing, and you know, but you're still my friend.
No.
And you know, any shit you tell me, I'm not going to repeat.
Real one.
I'm not going to.
Because you're raised on mob mentality, bro. You don't snitch.
No, I don't fucking say nothing. You know what I mean?
Wow. Last thing I want to talk about before I end it off. I had something else, but now I kind of want to change it. We're on the topic of love, romance, hookup culture like that. Where do you see yourself? Do you ever want a companion? You want a companion for the rest of your life? Would you like one?
No, it depends on what your definition of a companion is. Friends with benefits, or a girl, or I mean, what?
I mean, just shit. That's a good question. Anything, like just somebody just to be around. I guess kind of like a girlfriend / wife type of thing. Someone that's like a exclusive only type of relationship.
Yeah, I'd want that. I would. Yeah, I'd be open for that. But you know, usually with those type of shit, starts out like that, and then it gets like,
You got to compromise things.
yeah, not compromise. It's like it's this way or no way, or I mean, like if you're a companion, you're a good friend, right? I don't need not necessarily sex or this, that, or for you to, you know, reinforce, you know, the way we feel about each other. I mean, then it goes into a way different category.
Yeah. Does that mindset change when you're like as you age? Like
Yeah.
you think that like when you're younger you wanted different things compared to
Yeah,
now?
it does.
So what would you want now out of a relationship?
A good friend.
It's a good friend.
Yeah, to confide in, you know, like not necessarily a friend with benefits, whatever that shit. I mean, say once you go to that next level, then you got to kind of like draw the line. Well, we're not friends now. We're like companions. We're like, you know, so it ruins the whole goddamn reason why. You know, and I know you got to close with somebody before, you know, you get intimate with them. I understand that.
Yeah.
But if you ever think like future, if intimacy is going to fuck up our relationship, you don't think that far ahead.
Right.
Because, you know, a stiff dick has no conscience.
Real shit.
I say you make your bed and you lay in it, but there's a lot of beds out there. There's a lot of, you know, people looking for different things.
No.
And I think if you shop around enough, hopefully sooner or later, you'll find a person who's looking for the same relationship that you want.
Well, who knows, man? Maybe I'll meet my next love at work. Maybe at the next Diddy party.
No,
Who knows? Who
up
knows?
to you, man.
Well, I think I'm probably going to end that here. It's a very, very good conversation. Very good Christmas episode. Holly Jolly, want to wish everybody Merry Christmas, or you don't give a shit about anybody else?
Oh, no. Feliz Navidad or Hanukkah or whatever the hell you want to do. Happy holidays.
Do the Hanukkah celebrators run Hollywood?
I don't know.
That's a topic for next time, everybody. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, y'all. Thank you guys very much. Happy holidays to all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, everybody who's supported up until this point. Thank you all very much. Hope you get everything you want and more.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you guys are aware of what it takes to do one of these things. Set all this shit up and
Yep.
all this stuff, right? I'm kind of like gonna go into semi-retirement.
Yeah, we caught the Grinch on a bad day, man. It was my fault. We had a busy ass week, so I didn't start filming till later, and he got a little antsy. But don't worry, I think with enough pushback, we could probably get him on again if we really wanted to.
All right, fuck you very much. I mean,
Well, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it as usual. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you everybody next week.
take care.
Deuces. All right, next one we're filming this one at Diddy Party.